like this too.
Yeah.
A man, fine. But women, we are women. And then another thing is I have boys. So you have a lot of women that, I think that boils into affection, whether you haven't received it or whatever the case is or whatever, but you have to practice learning how to give it. Like if you are raising girls too, but especially if you're raising boys, which a lot of us are,
yes,
for whatever instance, give your sons compliments. My sons give me compliments. My son told me, well, I saw a picture in high school, you didn't have them. But you had all of it. I was like, so that's like giving me a compliment.
So they have the freedom to have a real conversation with you.
And my boys see me hug other women and they just be like, wow. So they see that is correct. That is how that's supposed to be, and that's the type of women they're going to get. Women that help other women, and it's not a competition.
Okay.
There's not going to be no shortage of any one of us. There is no shortage of men. So if you find a sort of good men, just move out your area.
I know.
So if you're letting the bad type of men in your block area, then go outside your block.
And I believe you attract what you are.
I'm just saying, you attract what you are.
Yeah.
So all that negative energy, and then I just really noticed that in between mid-30s and mid-40s, and I know my clients' ages. That's why I was like, I wanted to talk about this topic before we started, because it is ridiculous, when I see Kim has always had a nice body, so I look at her when she has lower body, because if she can look good, I can probably look good too, even when I was fatter.
Exactly. But ask where she got her pants, I got my pants, my skirt.
She looks good all the time. I'll be like,
the information.
I look at her butt like,
we'll walk up to each other and we'll put our hands in the small of our bag and just hold each other and talk.
And then this one lady was talking about flattening your stomach. I said, no, you're supposed to have a little bit of something. And whatever you're trying to have, put all the waist beads on. And the lady said something, and I said, oh, I have waist beads, all the way up here, like about 8 or 10 of them. So just put some more on. So what
I know.
But that was my solution to her.
Okay.
I said, my oldest son said to her, my mom got so big with me, so when her stomach, but there was still a little extra skin, and I said, so this is you, Malachi, this little extra skin that I'm doing all these sit-ups for. And the lady was crying, laughing, because she said, I'm killing myself. And then her husband was like, she's beautiful, she looks good naked. And he said, so what are waist beads? And now she got 6 waist beads. But I complimented her, and then one lady was like, I feel that you went too far. She's married. If her husband ain't saying something, she's over here giggling for a whole 10 minutes.
Everything is all right.
Right, but the thing about it is helping her. That's an insecurity for her.
And one thing,
so yeah.
But one thing
I do that a lot with clients. I'll be like, what is your issue? Where's your man at? Buying a product. But do you like the smell of this? But they'll go to their girlfriends
and ask. The validation.
Like, this is your boyfriend. Okay, do you like the smell of her? Because y'all not going to bed together. He got to like the smell of you second. You first. He has to like the smell of you second. Your girlfriend, who cares about her, right? And the girls be like, you're right, Mia.
So
your man, my husband. When I put on clothes, how does this look? I had on these jeans I thought were fly, and he said, it looks like there's a little something up under your butt. I said, you know what? I threw them things in the trash. He was like, you can get them somebody. No, you just told me look like I had a lump of coal, boo-boo, something in my pants.
It's crazy.
And I'm supposed to give them somebody else. I took them off and threw them in the trash.
So one of the things that I noticed about you as soon as we met, when you were thicker, when you was a little thickums until now, is you always loved everything, every aspect of yourself.
Yes.
So what do you think you could say, like, in a sentence, in a paragraph, because I work with young girls now, and women with the low self-esteem, and they don't compliment each other. They don't know how to take a compliment. What is something you think would be a good takeaway for them, if there is a takeaway, if it's not a product or like a statement or something that you live by? Because I know you love yourself.
The thing about it is you have to love yourself no matter what's going on, because life happens. When I was heavier, the only thing I didn't like about myself is the medication and how I responded to stressors because of medication and certain things. If I could have my fat butt back, I would sacrifice something to get that big booty back. But I never had it before, so whatever. And maybe my breast, but I didn't have that before, so fine. But I've always loved myself. And then because of my energy, you have to change your energy, because that is what God sends you. Okay, Kim, every woman God has put in my life is because he'd be like, this little girl, this woman I have to put. Like, for example, I'm not the type of woman that a man's going to abuse, because I'm going to beat him in his sleep.
Yeah.
And if...
Yeah, that's true.
Or, nobody, they're not going to find you to put you in jail. There is not beat her ass on her forehead. It's like, don't even, there's things there's auras that you have. God has sent so many women, even specific clients that have become my friends to me because I needed them. I needed them to make who I am. So and then you have to realize that some people are friends and some people are associates.
Yes.
If you don't care to see this person, but when you see him here and there, that is an associate. That's not your friend. She will tell you when your outfit, nah, girl, do not wear this. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, she will take the clothes off of you because this doesn't look right. That is her job as your friend. That's your man's job. Don't lie to us. And another thing, don't get the type of man to lie to you. Let him tell you the truth. And don't be mad your ass doesn't look this great right now. So if he's telling her, if your man says, I wouldn't look at you in the club, then take that shit off. Be honest with yourself, because there are, also, but be happy with yourself no matter what's going on, because life throws not even curveballs, fireballs at you, and you may not have water handy, but your girlfriend or another woman that loves and respects you will have that bottle of that fire extinguisher or whatever you need. But when I was bigger, all kind of stuff, nobody knew the stressors that I was going through, because I'd come to the shows, all these shows I do, and you guys see me, I'd be like, Thursday, people don't even talk to me on Thursday. Do not talk to me on Thursday. I'm about to go to the show. I'm about to go to the Super Bowl. It's every weekend when I have a show.
Yes.
Because I know who I'm going to see. I know what clients I'm going to see, etc.
Yes.
But God puts certain women for you as a woman in your path to make you better, and you make that other person better. Period. So you have got to change your energy. And so the good energy will flow. I've never had a break in the energy. When I met Kim, I've had all my sisters are not even blood related to me, but they've been in my lives for 11, 12 years. Our children are related now, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Kim's daughter, everybody, but you have to change your energy. Find a hobby, that you can do on your own. Sometimes I write things down. The negative things, I write it down, because I get mad very quickly and it's gone. But stop getting mad quickly. So I write the crap down and I tear it up and throw it away. It's gone.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? So find something that works for you.
I like
but
it.
We should all be friends. We should all be loving each other, being able to give each other compliments, etc. And dress for whatever size you are. Dress accordingly.
Please, they make it in your size. And it might say on the tag that it's your size, but it's not your size.
Just accordingly.
Put it on and see if don't even look at the tag.
No, but
hold it up to your hips.
You don't need to be showing.
You don't have
but
to.
A little, see, she's showing this and
right
maybe
here.
a little this. There's a limit. Because these young women, and this is an off topic, but some of these young women, all of this stuff you see on these magazines and stuff, all that stuff is airbrushed. It's not these people in their natural state. So you're trying to be this,
industry.
You're trying to do
we
this.
Know that they airbrush the
I have male models that have tattoos, and you see them on the cover, and I'd be like, wow, that airbrush really matched your skin. And they'd be laughing because they know.
They airbrush on
They airbrush abs, everything's airbrushed. Photoshop, Illustrator, the stuff that you use for your stuff, video games, all that stuff. People are airbrushed. So why would you put yourself in that particular position to automatically fail? Love yourself no matter what, because when life throws you these curveballs or fireballs, you're going to constantly be in the deficient area. You're going to be at a deficit, period. And show love. If you have people women, show other women that love. Compliment. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not making you look less, or something. I find something on women. See tons of women that I'm like, oh, your whole outfit, where do you get this? And it makes it,
makes the whole day.
So that's the gist of it. So,
No, that was amazing. So there probably will be a part 2.
Yeah.
She has a lot of information.
We need to go,
So love yourself. Yeah. Be happy. Energy. Change your energy.
Yeah,
Find a hobby. All of those are great tips for loving yourself and being able to love the person next to you and feel that energy back.
And that energy comes to you, and then you'll be amazed at what other people, because that energy, so that when you get these good people in your life, you're riding a wave. You're not, or you're hitting speed bumps and you're in a tank or a SUV, not one of them little cars. Speed bumps ain't nothing, and you got the best tires in the world. When you have that love and support of other women around you. Men too, we're not discounting the men, but as far as women each other, you hitting speed bumps in a tank, it ain't nothing. You know, you're riding that wave. You're not drowning.
You know somebody's coming for you.
Yeah.
You know somebody's coming for you. You know somebody's coming to hug you, coming to love you, coming to just, you know, do what needs to be done for you in that space. So, what I want to know, finally, is how they can get Zuresh.
Oh, you can go to Zuresh.com. We're on Instagram, Facebook. Me and Zuresh is Facebook. Zuresh Emporium is Instagram. Zuresh.com is our main website. We're having a location that we're opening in Philly in a few weeks with Unities and UBN.
I knew it.
So best ones ever. I'm about to finish they're finishing my portion, and then I, you know, get my shelves and all that other stuff, you know, whatever. Because see, I'm at the show now.
Excellent.
But no, I'm just joking. But you can check out Unities. Unities are the tights that you see a lot of us wearing, and a lot of times I'm wearing my tights. I'm wearing newbie t-shirts.
Yes.
But yeah, so
we support. We buy black. We buy melanated. We support each
Yeah.
other. We love each other. And I want to say thank you to Miss Mia for this
thank you.
time.
Look, see this?
It's a hug.
It's a hug.
So
And
it's just
see,
like-
you can steal other people's energy, and it's not a problem. Just took about 10% of hers,
Exactly.
take me the rest of my day. No.
Balance. I'm giving it to her though.
Yes.
This is my first time not vetting at the conference, and I'm attending the conference and gathering all this wonderful information and beautiful energy.
Yeah.
So thank you, KimRollins, being KimRollins. Embrace life as it happens.
Exactly.